Hello everybody, and welcome to Cube World. And this is a super awesome game, and it's in development, and it's right now in alpha, as you can see by this alpha symbol here. And I really want to show you the guys this game because I've been playing it a little bit. It's really awesome, and I've been following the creator of the game's blog for quite some time, and now the game has finally been released just a few days ago, and I'm super excited to play it. So yeah, let's get started. So Cube World is like a let's delete that guy. I'm gonna start a new character. Cube World's like an adventure game where you have your character right now. You can customize him, and there's different classes and races and all sorts of things. Like there's humans, elves, dwarves, orcs, goblins, lizards, undead, frogmen, and yeah. So that's all. I'm gonna be an elf because elves are really cool with the pointy ears. You can choose gender. I'm obviously gonna be male because I'm male. The class is going to be a rogue, I've decided, but there's warrior, ranger, and mage, and I'll go over the classes later, do an overview of them. But here is rogue. You can change the face. I'm going to change it to have green eyes because I have green eyes, and I'm kind of going to be basing this character off of me. So let's see, green eyes, brown hair. Should do this brown. No, this brown looks better. And haircut color you can change as well. It's going to be let's go back. There's about 10 haircuts that you can do. I'm gonna scroll through here. You can see there's about 10, yeah. And I'm gonna go with this one. I like this one. That guy kind of looks like me, kind of. And I'm gonna name him Connor. That's my name as well. So let's create character. And just like Minecraft, all of the worlds that you create in this game are completely randomly generated, and you can see in the background this is like kind of what the worlds look like, only like there's way more. There's like different forests and all sorts of crazy stuff. So let's create a world. I'm gonna create it. Seed. There's no like random seed like in Minecraft. You'll get like a random seed. This I usually just like to just spam random numbers, just like that. Give me a completely random seed, and the name of the map will be Let's Play. Yeah, so let's create that world. Here we go. Please wait. And right, so here we are. We're playing the game. So first off, I'm going to just go through the controls a little bit. Lands of Landrock. I mentioned the game is completely randomly generated, and Landrock is a completely randomly generated name as well. So first of all, this is my character. You run around with the WASD keys. You can scroll in and out with the scroll wheel as well, which is really cool. And if you click down, you kind of do like a roll here, which is pretty cool. It's actually supposed to be a dodge, and it costs stamina, as you can see by that bar loading. Then, since I'm a rogue, I have daggers. You can see twin daggers on my back, so I can attack with, the left click. And there's also a right click attack that I can do, but I need to build up mana with during a fight. And so I'll explain more about that later. But anyways, look, here's a mushroom and here's a heart flower. You can pick that up with the E key. There we go. Those will come in handy much later. Oh, look. There's monsters. Let's go fight them. Alright, so I'm just going to run up to them and attack. So rogues are basically like really hardcore, or not really hardcore, but like tactical fighters. Dodge. There we go. And I'll explain actually like what the heck is actually happening right now in a minute. Boom. So that was kind of how a battle goes in Cube World. Wow, I'm injured, so I'm gonna quickly press Q to drink a health potion. You can see in my hotbar below, Q is to drink health potions, and I only start with 5, and now I have 4. Anyways, so in Cube World you have 2 different attacks: the main attack, and then you have like a special attack. But the special attack you can only do when you have mana built up, and you get mana from like attacking. Like that's the MP bar beside my HP bar. So you saw like it was building up when I was attacking, and now if you watch carefully, it'll build up while I'm attacking this guy. And then I press right click and I'll do a special attack. And attack. And yeah, you can do your special attack really whenever, like, no matter how much mana you've built up. And yeah, so you don't have to wait for it to go to full, but you can, and it's more powerful if you wait. Now this is a bush, so I'm just gonna break this. You also see that stealth thing that pops up, and what stealth is like, it's part of the special ability. Like, each class has its own different special abilities, and there's also subclasses that I better talk about really quickly now. So I press X here, it'll bring up the skills menu. So there's different skills, and these 3 skills here are just, you know, pet master, climbing, and swimming. Those are the same for all classes. Is that a B? And then there's like different skills based on the different classes. But there's subclasses. There are 2 subclasses for every class. So there is Assassin and Ninja. And I can be either one of these that I choose. And if you just hover over here, you can read the different things. I've already read through all of them, so I already know like what each, you know, subclass has its special ability. So the stealth thing was just like when I use my special attack, I'll my damage will increase as long as the bar is up, and my critical strike chance, and I'll regenerate mana. So that's the special attack. And then Ninja is when I use my special ability, I'll just do counter strike, and I'll also be elusive, so I'll dodge all attacks. So I can either be Assassin or Ninja. And the difference really is just this 3rd skill here. Like, the other 2 are the exact same for all classes. And so either if I choose to be Ninja, I can do shuriken attacks, or if I choose to be Assassin, I'll get a camouflage stealth skill. And I'm going to choose to be Assassin, which is the default one right now. And yeah, so that's what I'm going to be. Also, if you press B, that opens up your inventory equipment. You'll notice that I also start with like other gear. I start with iron daggers, some like rings and stuff, and a light. But you start with also an iron sword, which I can sub out from the daggers, or iron fists, which are basically like what do you call those things? Brass knuckles, basically. And I'm gonna sub out for the longsword just to try it out. We'll just see how it is. The attacks are going to be a little bit different. Oh, I think this is. Oh, you can see it. He's got like red on his name. That means he's a really powerful enemy. So I do not want to be messing with this guy because I'll definitely die. Grab that heart flower, and oh, I'm so gonna die. He'll kill me. Oh well. I'll show you what happens when you die. Actually, I might as well die here. And unless, you know what, I could drink a health potion. Maybe I'll kill him. Oh, wow. I actually beat him. That's pretty cool. And I got some stuff. Are you guys friends? You guys are friends. You can see because their names are blue, which is pretty cool. I can even talk to them by pressing R. I would love to have a Scottish Terrier pet. That is a dog, I think. You can get pets in this game, which is pretty cool. You can get... I don't like hiding. Doesn't matter what you're saying. Yeah, you can get any animal you see. Like, you can see there's horses over there. You can tame in a way. Somehow you can tame them. Those are horses. I could fight these guys. There. Let's fight. I know. I'm terrible for fighting horses or killing horses. But oh well. Die. There we go. Nice. And I'm just doing it for the experience. Oh, I really should be drinking. There we go. And let's do this. Ooh, that's pretty cool how they burst into cubes when they die. It's not like bloody or gory, but no, I think those guys are hostile. You can see off in the distance. There's some people. Weird. Also, this is a scrub, so you can there's a couple different random plants lying around that you can break. And I broke a bush earlier and got some logs, and it's not like you can chop down this tree or anything like that. But yeah, there's a few bushes you can break, or a few things. Oh, insect guard. I like the looks of them. And Yeah, and you'll get like crafting ingredients and stuff from them that you can use for like other stuff, which we'll get into later. Right, so you see this statue over here. This thing is like a checkpoint thing, and what happens when you die is you'll automatically just get teleported to, like, resurrected with full health and everything, to the closest statue, and I'll examine it. Nothing special. There's never anything special really when you examine stuff. So yeah, when I die, I would have got teleported to this statue or another statue. They're all over the places, all over the place, and yeah, so that's pretty cool. And you don't even lose anything like when you die, so it's okay to die. But let's fight. Nice. And yeah, basically you just go around. It's like this huge Cube World's just like this huge adventuring game. There's massive crazy worlds, crazy lands of Landrock, and you can just go around and adventure and kill and level up and, you know, upgrade your equipment and get better equipment and all sorts of stuff. And over here there's a little camp we can check out. I just don't trust this person. I bet you. Oh no, they're a friend. A spike creature. Trying to tell me something? You're weird. If I find leftovers, whatever those are, I should visit the identifier. And identifier will identify stuff in the, if you find a village. Anyways, I destroyed a ginseng root plant, and I got ginseng root, which I'm going to show you what you can do with that right now. And you need a campfire. Press R to examine. And if you have pineapple slices, you don't need a campfire to make the pineapple slices. But if you do have any pineapples, you can slice them to slices, and that'll heal you when you run out of potions. But ginseng soup, if you have ginseng root, which I just got, you can make ginseng soup, which you need a campfire though to make it. So I'm just gonna click that. I made it, and when I run out of potions, I sub the food out from my potion, and then I eat that whenever I need to eat stuff. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And not sure what the mushrooms are for. We'll figure that eventually. It's definitely for crafting though. And yeah. Oh dear. Yep, I'm gonna die here. Yeah. Yeah, I mentioned before, you see they have red text above their head. That means they're difficult mob. Oh look, I teleported to this one. And yeah, oh. Hello. This is like a boss mob. There's like some like really huge mobs, and they're like bosses. I'm not sure. This may or may not be a boss, but he's pretty big, and I know I'm gonna lose fighting him. Yeah, I just got completely demolished. An alpaca. Cool. And yeah, so you can just like, yeah, you can basically kill anything in the game. Dodge. Wow. These guys run. Wow. All those alpacas. That was a crazy fight. And oh look, there's somebody else. And this is not anybody in real life. This is just an NPC. You can use better bombs when you become stronger. Thank you for the information. Now, you probably noticed I was doing flips and stuff by clicking my middle wheel mouse. Speak. What that does is dodge. So as long as I'm flipping, I can't take any damage. Oh, I should really be healing. Because I don't want to die. Even though, you know, there's no penalty still. Don't try to die just to get healed up. That's not very sportsmanlike. But yeah, so like when you're fighting... Oh, those guys look like trouble. I'll definitely die if I try and fight them. Yeah, so when you're fighting, do a little flip. You'll dodge the enemy attacks. And yeah, it's good. You also notice that there's like a stamina bar. And... Oh, that dude's drinking a potion. That's cool. You're damaged a little bit. Yeah, so that's good to dodge attacks when like you need to, but it also uses stamina. So you gotta watch, because you don't want to use all your stamina up. because then you can't dodge it anymore. So don't just like go around doing flips like me. Also, stamina is used for climbing, and let me show you how to do it. I'm going to climb this boulder. So you'll probably notice you can jump like 3 blocks high or so. But you can also climb up rocks by holding control, and you'll climb right up. And you can see it uses a ton of stamina, but it's definitely worth it. Like, for example, climbing up those rock faces over there, you'll definitely, you know, want to climb. But reserve your mana, because if you run out of mana while climbing, I think you fall. I'm not sure. I've never done that. Die. This is a radish, dude. He'll drop radish slices, which I believe you can probably cook with, or it's some sort of ingredient, just like these heart flowers that I keep picking up. But I know what to do with heart flowers. They make potions eventually, which is good, because we'll need potions when we go to do quests and go into dungeons and all sorts of stuff. But wow, look at this rock. It's crazy. Let's climb up here just because we can. Climb, 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 climb. There we go. And you'll see, like, I ran out of stamina. I just can't climb up that until, you know, I have enough stamina. Heal your stamina up, man. There we go. Right. Wow. The scenery is crazy awesome. And wow. Yeah, this game is just so beautiful. I think, like, I know it's only just like, it's only blocks and cubes, but, you know, it's just fantastic scenery. It's awesome. And yeah, so let's go. I'm gonna hit M. That shows the whole mini map, or the whole map area. So you can see all these light areas I've explored already. All these gray areas I've like rendered, but I haven't explored yet. And all the blue blocks are, you know, unexplored places. But also you'll note there's this represents a village here, or a city actually, that symbol. And then these symbols here represent like quests or dungeon places that you can yeah, go and like dungeon adventure at, or whatever. You know what I mean, that you should go to. But I'm just gonna aim towards there, and then we'll go that way. Yeah, so let's go to the village. We can check that out and see what that's all about. Alright, there's the city right there. As you can see, that's pretty cool. I'm just on a road. This is actually a road right here. Road right here, which is pretty cool. Landrock City. Ha, nice. And yeah, on my way, I actually got into a fight and died, which is kind of funny. But I've also been picking up some heart flowers, which is good. We can use those later. Alright, so this is a city. Right now, I'm in the Adventures District, which is where you can adventure and stuff. Let's talk to this guy. I love camping. In Cube World. Cool. And, yeah, you can't actually, like, break these dummies. They're just for attacking on or whatever, I guess. And this is, like, the wizard expert, I guess. Are you an adventurer? Yeah. I am, actually. And, yeah, so this is, like, I guess it's a completely randomly generated village as well. Like, as the terrain, everything's kind of randomly generated. This is someone's cornfields. There's nothing special. As I said, nothing is ever special, but there's a cat. This is someone else's cat, though, or part of the village, so I can't attack it because it's automatically friendly. But anyways, I gotta stop getting off topic. This is the Adventure District. So here you can get adventure stuff, and there's just a bunch of people that you can talk to. Thank you, you're helpful. And yeah, so there are shops around here for like buying and selling stuff. Let's look around. I think I saw a sign over here. This is the armor shop. Oh, trade district. Right. In the Adventures District, you don't trade. In the trade district, you trade. So let's go into here, see what we can get. Let's open the door. The cool thing about this game is like you can like sit down. Stuff like you can sit down. Doesn't do anything though. You can sleep in beds to recover your energy and stuff. But right, let's talk to this guy, see what he sells. Just some armor. Plain silk chest armor, but you can see I can't get it because it's for mage. This is for warrior. This is for ranger. Warrior as well. And then there's something called power, but I guess, yeah, I only have power 1. You can see over here in my stats, I only have power 1. So I can't get this like higher level power 5 stuff. And there's no rogue stuff, so that's cool. And this is power 36 and for mage. So you know what? I can just sell this. Just put it here and sell this because I'll never be able to use it. 31 copper. Wow, that's nice. And what else can I sell? Iron Fist. I don't think I'll use those. I like the longsword. It's pretty cool. And iron daggers. I'll hold on because I might switch to those. And later, we'll see. All right, so let's go find the fighter, or like not the fighter, the weapons shop. It's gonna be around here. This is, I'm not sure. Looks like a potion symbol, so it might be potions or something. And I haven't seen you before. Are you an adventurer? Of course I am. Ooh, glass flasks. I need these. These you can make more potions with glass flasks. It's a glass flask and a heart flower. So I'm not sure how to buy stuff. How to buy stuff? Oh, there. So you just right click. So, and then if I look in my ingredients, there we go, glass flask. So I'm just gonna buy a couple of these. 6. How many heart flowers do I have? 22. Wow, gosh. Okay, let's just buy a couple. And there's other stuff like iron lamps, wooden hang glider. Ooh, a hang glider. Yeah, there's hang gliders and boats as well. Here you go. And with this, you can like sail on water really fast. And with hang gliders, you can just. I was on the top of a mountain earlier, and I could have just flown right off the mountain and just glided. That would have been really quite cool. But anyways, this is not what we're looking for. We are looking for. Examine this. Nothing interesting, of course. And in each city, I'm pretty sure there's all the same stuff. Like, it's just randomly generated. Things look differently. But they have, you know, all the buildings that you're going to want. So, like, here's the weapon shop and the armor shop and all that stuff that you want. Whoa, glitch. Here we go. Let's talk. So, yeah, we have some armor here. Let's see. This is a common iron longsword. What is mine? Iron longsword. Damage 4, HP 7.5, crit 1.3. Oh, look, it compares it here. You can see current equipment and this. So this is not as good as mine. Iron dagger, and then this is all too high for me. Yeah, so this place apparently doesn't have any good stuff for me. Oh well. So let me show you crafting because. See, press C. Yes. So this will open up like the inventory, or well, X will open up like your. No, sorry. B will open up like being able to equip and all that stuff. But this is like for crafting and stuff. So you can see alchemy. I can create life potions. So I bought the. No, I just bought glass flasks. Heart flowers, water flasks, and to make a water flask, I need. Yeah, glass flasks. And it requires water, so let's go find water. Wow, I'm such a derp. Of course you need water. This is the crafting district. I'm sure you can buy crafting stuff. Not entirely sure. Hi. Yep, I'm an adventurer. I am brand new. Thanks for asking again. And nice farm. It's a good place for that. Let me quickly find water, and then we can continue. Actually, look on the map. Yeah, if I keep going this way, okay. Alright, here's some water. This is what we're looking for, probably, I hope. It's really shallow water, but should be good. So, press C, water flask, and I can make it. So to craft stuff, you just hold down this button. It's going to craft me some water flasks from glass flasks, regular flasks. And, yeah, you just got to, you got to hold it down, though, which kind of sucks. You can't just do it automatically, but, that's how it is. Then I can go to alchemy, and now I can make myself 15 potions. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, so I ate my ginseng soup, by the way, a while back during a battle. And then I died. So it's kind of a waste, but it's okay. There's ginseng root all over the place. And I used up all my potions too fighting. But now I have another 15. So that is super cool. And, whoops. I meant to press control to climb out of here. Not that I needed to, I could have just jumped up. But yeah, so I think I've gone over quite a few things. I've gone over crafting, fighting as best as I could. I hope I did a pretty good explanation. Oh, there's something big moving over there. It's big troll thingy. And are you guys friendly? Probably not. So I'll stay away from you guys. But yeah, I hope I've gone over enough stuff so you guys kind of get a hang of the game. Alright, an idea of the game anyways. Let's see, crafting, fighting, adventuring, and buying and selling and stuff like that. And alchemy. So yeah, I've kind of gone over the basics. There's a lot more to this game too. Hopefully next episode we can like maybe siege a dungeon or something. Cause there's like dungeons, like abandoned castles and stuff like that you can like go in, and then yeah, it's just like a like a dungeon place. So yeah, that'll be pretty fun to do. I've never actually done one before. I've only played this game a little bit, but yeah. So that's what we'll probably do next episode, and yeah. So this is a really fun game. You should definitely try it out for yourself. And let's take this. And yeah, I'll have a link in the description below to where you can get it. And it's not even that much. The game will probably be more after alpha. But right now it's only 22 bucks, so 15 euros, which comes to 22 bucks Canadian. Gensing route, thank you. Yeah, so you can. Oh, let's get this bird thingy. So yeah, you can easily buy it. Have a lot of fun with it as well, because it is a really fun game. And yeah. So, as always, thanks for watching, and I'm probably going to do a bunch more. Oh, look, I'm swimming with my longsword out. This is weird fighting, let me tell you. Oh, I'm going to die. Don't die. Oh, just barely died. Wow, that sucks. People are fighting. Whoa, don't fight that dog. You just killed that dog. I'm a terrible person. Oh, well. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm probably going to do a bunch more episodes. I'm going to keep playing this game. And tell me what you think of me doing a series on this game. And because I definitely want to. Is that something that you guys are interested in? I don't know. But yeah, tell me your feelings on that. And as always, thanks for watching. And I'll see you later.